Good day, my Miriam's Miracle family. It's great being on here with you, and I just want to take just a couple minutes just to jump on here. I'm over here at Beaumont Hospital in Royal Oak, Michigan. Here, it's over where we live. Getting ready to go inside and visit with Marianne, my amazing wife. Her grandmother is in the hospital here. Some of you may know, some of you may not know, but it's out there. There's prayers coming in from everywhere about Grandma. She's 92, and she took a fall on Monday night, and she's having some challenges that I'm confident that she'll overcome. And it's going to be a little bit of a long road though. But just trying to be here to encourage her, just be here. So any prayers that you have for Antoinette, Marianne's grandmother, would be great. But that's not the reason for this post. It's part of the reason. But the other reason I wanted just to get on here, I just want to encourage someone. I'm not sure who this is for today, but a lot of you know my story. A lot of you know my journey, and a lot of you know my history. My wife and I went down on a mission trip down to Haiti in 2017. I was not on a walk with God at that point. I was not searching for a relationship with Jesus. We went down to Haiti to help rebuild that country after a devastating hurricane tore that country apart in October of 2016. And while I was down there, I wanted to give my life to Christ. And on that trip, when I look back on the journey, something happened which didn't really seem like that big of a deal. My wife and I, we had the amazing opportunity to meet a little 15-day-old Haitian baby named Miriam. And looking back on my journey, I now realize that we met Miriam on the day before I gave my life to Christ. And I know that God had placed Miriam in my life to crack my heart wide open so Jesus could enter the next morning at 7:02 a.m. on a rooftop down in Haiti. And the last 4 years or so, a little over 4 years, my wife and I had been wondering, what's going on with Miriam? What's going on with baby Miriam? And there's really no lines of communication into Haiti. There's no mail service. So we're really kind of cut off. We can't go down and visit right now, just with all the civil unrest and the turmoil. The president was just assassinated last week down in Haiti. So there's just a lot of things that are keeping us from getting down there and seeing what's going on with her. And we've reached out to some of our contacts down there, and we had an incredible blessing that came through this week. I shared with you some pictures earlier this week inside here of Miriam today, a little over 4 years old now, and just how beautiful she is and how full of life she is, and how beautiful her mother is. And I just got to tell you, like God brings blessings into our lives each and every day, and so many times we're looking for these big blessings, and we're looking for these big miraculous miracles to happen in our life. But that's not always how it happens. So many times it's the small blessings that are brought into our life each and every day that just stack up on top of each other and just compound on top of each other. And then before long, we're staring a miracle right in front of us that was birthed almost four and a half years ago. I would not be on this call here today within Miriam's Miracle talking about my nonprofit, which helps people discover the miracles that are residing in their life that God just wants to use you for. Doing that at no charge for people, and relying on others to help donate to fund the work that I do for other people, and just relying on God's grace and His goodness and His mercy for others. It's just amazing of what God does. And I just encourage you today, just keep looking for the small moments, those little small moments. Recognize them. You don't need to necessarily even act on them. Just recognize that they're there. Cherish them. Cherish the people that are around you. Cherish the moments that you're in. Don't get caught up in the hustle and bustle and the stresses of the everyday life, because at the end of the day, that doesn't matter. What really matters is what are we doing for God? What are we doing for Jesus Christ? Are we out trying to do His work the best way we can? And if we can do that each and every day, when we lay our head down on the pillow, we know that we have a job well done for that day. And I just encourage you just to do that. And I can tell you from firsthand experience that those small blessings continue to stack up and continue to add favor to you in your life and your other, your loved ones and those other people in your life. So just keep doing that. Just keep going out there every day and just keep stepping one foot in front of the other, and just keep pressing, just keep stepping, and all of those good graces will be coming your way. I love each and every one of you dearly, and I'm going to go up here and visit with Grandma, spend a couple hours with her, and just enjoy the moment of being with her. Like, we don't get these moments forever. Enjoy those that are around you. Enjoy the loved ones that are around you. Mary and I are getting ready to head out on Saturday to go down to Florida for our annual family reunion that we haven't been able to do in 2 years. I'm going to get to be able to hug my mom and my dad that I just miss terribly, and my sisters and all my aunts and uncles and nephews that are going to be there. It's just, these are the moments that we're called to just cherish and love. So enjoy them, embrace them, and I'll talk to you all later. All right, love you guys. Bye-bye.